Hey everybody, Albert Leonardo here. I want to touch a bit on the published and unpublished post. When we post on our page, it's called a published post, and we can use this post as our ad content. Right? The way we do it in our ad is when we select the ad creative, we can use existing posts. We select our page here, and we select the post that we have published on our page. Now there's a problem with this. What if you want to split test ad creatives, right? Split testing means you might want to test the different image to see which image perform better for the ad. Or maybe you want to try another copywriting. Maybe you want to try a short form copywriting and a long form copywriting. Or maybe you want to split test between image and video and see which one perform better. Now the question is, if you want to do this, do you post two posts on the page? Right? For example, if you want to do this split testing image, do you post the two creatives, the two posts on your page? This might not be a problem, but what if you want to split test 5 images? You want to see which colors perform the best as the ad. Do you post all the colors on your page? I don't think so, because if you do it, you are bombarding your fans with too many posts on your page, right? Sometimes you might want to post all the different t-shirt colors on your page, but in many cases it doesn't make sense to post all this because people can go to your website and select the color there. You just want to, if your purpose is to split test colors, it's not necessary to post all the colors on the page. So how to handle this problem? We can use unpublished posts, or it's usually called ad post or dark post. What is an unpublished post? It is a post that is never published on a page and is only surfaced as an ad. So you can create a post on Facebook and ask Facebook not to publish it, and you can use this unpublished post as an advertisement. So why create unpublished posts? First, you want to split test creative, right? You don't want to bombard your fans with too many ads, too many posts, I mean. Second, you create unpublished posts maybe because you want to show ad only to certain people, right? For example, if you have a promotion on your fans page and this promotion only applies to female and you want to show this ad only to female, so you don't want to post it on your page because the male fans will see it. So you create unpublished posts and run ads, and the targeting, you can target your fans and only select the women. And then maybe you want to reach a new audience. You want to do special promo to your non-fans, right? If you post it on your page, your fans will see it. So you create unpublished posts and you can select in the targeting to exclude your fans so that your fans won't see the ad. These are some ways to use the unpublished post. Right? Example of split testing is, for example, this Delight. The company want to split test between 2 images, right? That's why I say that it doesn't make sense to post these 2 images on your page. This is when the unpublished post is used. Now there are 2 ways to create unpublished posts. First is you create inline page posts, which I will explain in a bit. The second one is create unpublished page posts. I know this sounds strange. 2 ways to create unpublished posts, but I will show you, okay? So let's talk about the first one, create inline page posts. What does it mean? So you create inline page posts when you create the ad on the fly. Instead of use existing posts, you create a new ad. This is called by creating inline page posts. So if you do the ad this way, your ad post won't be shown on your page. It's unpublished one. Now let's do one example here. What if you want to reach new audience? Alright, you want to split test a different audience and you want to use, let's say, one same ad creative, and you want it to be unpublished post. So how would you do it? So let's create it on Power Editor, create campaign. Just for example, send people to your website. And let's say we want to target interest via teachers for this first ad set. Then, all right, this is we are teachers. Continue. And we create new ad, right? Upload images. Let's say this one, I use the red one. We want to use the same creative. All right, just leave it as it is. This is an example. And then we review order, save to draft. All right, so we have created one campaign with one ad set targeting via teachers and one ad. Now I want to create another ad using the same ad creative targeting the second one, the second audience. Let's say this is teachers, pay teachers interest. So the easiest way to do it is using duplicate, right? Because we know that they use the same ad creative, so why create a new one? Just duplicate. Keep the same campaign. And we just need to change this. This is for teachers, pay teachers. And change the name to teachers, pay teachers. Okay, and then we want to target the third audience which is, for example, scholastic teacher. So I duplicate again and change the interest to scholastic teachers. Alright, so now we have one campaign with 3 ad sets with the same ad, right? Because we are duplicating. These are the same ad. Remember, the way we create this ad is not using existing posts, but we are using the inline page post. We create the ad on the fly. Then you run the ads. The ad will show to 3 different audience. Now there's a problem with this, which is the reduction of the social proof. What do I mean by this? If you do the ad this way, these 3 ads, even though you duplicate, you think that they are the same ad, but they are actually 3 independent ads. They are separated ads, and their social proof are also separated. This is what happens when you do the inline page post or when you create the ad on the fly. It would be better, right, if you can direct all these different audience to the same ad. You can actually do this if you use existing posts and you duplicate. This problem won't happen. Now this is what happens when you publish the post, and then when you create the ad, you choose existing posts and then you duplicate them. All these 3 ads are the same, are directing to the same post. That's why the social proof are all gathered at one place, which is good, right? But now, what if you want to create unpublished posts, right? You don't want published posts, you want to create unpublished posts, but yet you still want to have the social proof gathered in one place. That's why you need to use the second method, which is you create unpublished page posts. What do I mean by this? So you go to the page post and you select your page here, and then you can create a post here. just this is post text. You can add button if you want. This is headline. This is description. And upload image. Let's use a blue one. And you choose this post will only be used as an ad. Make sure you choose this and create post. Alright, so now you have created an unpublished page post. This is what I mean by creating unpublished page post. Now we want all these 3 ads directing to the same unpublished post, right? So we go to the Power Editor. We need to change all these 3. You can actually just click 3 of them and be added at the same time. Now you can choose use existing post, and we select the one that we have just created, which is unpublished one. Alright, by doing this, now all of these 3 ads will direct to the same unpublished post, and we can gather all the social proof at one place. Alright, so I hope by explaining the difference between published post and unpublished post can give you an idea on how to run your ads in different variation. Maybe sometimes you want to use unpublished post, sometimes you want to use published one, or sometimes you want to gather all the social proof, sometimes you want to separate them. So I hope this video will help with that. Alright, see you in the next video.